I just can't see it. Unfortunately, I don't see it for myself. I've done a lot of great things in my life, learned a lot of lessons, but I just can't see myself making money on YouTube. I see other people doing it and I believe them. I see all these monetized videos and here, look at my first check videos, but I just don't see that for me. I don't say that I don't see that for other people. I don't see that for me. But I'm still doing this anyway. Why? I'm not chasing monetization. I'm chasing growth. I'm chasing evolution, my personal evolution. I love this because I'm getting better at this every single time I try. I love being able to make videos and share my ideas with this camera. It's like this camera's my imaginary friend that I never knew I needed. And granted, I'm hoping that somebody else might watch this and resonate with some of my ideas, but it's just pretty awesome to just have a thought or have a set of thoughts and be able to just speak them out into the world. It's pretty awesome. I love it. It's just mentally freeing. I've got so much going on in my head, and now I have this outlet to just speak whatever's on my mind. And to be honest, that's just freaking awesome. So no, I'm not chasing money. Don't see how I can make money anyway with the things that I'm talking about. I don't have a niche or anything like that. I'm just talking to the high achieving man. Watch me evolve. Let me watch you evolve. This is just awesome. So if there's something that you're just wondering whether you should start and you're just stuck, let me tell you, if you love it, do it anyway. Don't worry about the money or the fame or anything that might come with it. Don't worry about that. Embrace the suck. Embrace the journey. Do it for the love of the game. All right, let me break it down. I'll tell you right now, I've had a lot of success in my life, professionally, athletically, academically. I've achieved a lot of things, but this YouTube thing, no. If it comes, I don't know when it's gonna come, but it certainly isn't gonna come easy. That said, everything that I did achieve professionally, athletically, or academically, none of that came easily. None of those higher end accolades came easily. I had to work. I had to study in school. I had to practice on the track. I had to learn my craft day in and day out professionally in order to get great, in order to achieve the things that I achieved. None of that came easily. But the funny part about it is that I know I will be good at this. So I know it is possible to monetize on YouTube. I just can't see it. Like, is there something in your world that you're thinking of that you're just like, oh, I can see it for other people, but I can't see it for myself? Well, that's where I am on this YouTube journey as far as monetization goes. I just don't see myself making any money off of this. I hope so. I welcome it. Not gonna lie, I would love to be monetized, but that's just not something that I see for myself. So if there's something that you're going through and you're thinking that way, just know that I feel you. I'm with you on that journey. I get it. But also know that in our chase for additional money and additional revenue, you just got to realize there's some things that you got to do just because you love it. I love pressing record and speaking to the camera about the ideas that are coming into my head. There's a lot more that came from these ideas, that came from this feeble pea brain. There's a lot. And I finally have a platform, an outlet to get that out. And I love it. It's awesome. I can't say that I'm good at this. I can't say that I've got the best camera charisma. But I love doing this. And I'm just going to keep doing it because of the love. There's this movie called Unstoppable with Denzel Washington and Chris Pine. I think it's Chris Pine. And Denzel says something. He's like, not for you. I'm not doing it for you. that's how I feel about this. I'm doing this because I love it. I do hope that my message resonates with folks in the world. I do hope my message resonates with my audience. But I'm doing this because I do feel like I have words to give, wisdom to give. I do feel like I have a purpose in this world. And again, it's about my mental health as well. This is so mentally freeing to be able to just get these words out. And again, if there's something that you're thinking about, trust me, if you spend 10 months thinking about how to get it through, but you're not spending any time actually practicing, it's a mental weight. It's a mental load. It is weighing you down. Start today. Get it out. Suck anyway. It's okay. The best part about this, again, especially on YouTube, is nobody's watching. Let's say it's rollerblading. Find an empty park and just practice. If you fall and a couple people see it, so what? At least it's not in front of a full arena. And that's what this YouTube thing is right now for me. Yes, I've got a couple of viewers, and I appreciate you, but this is not a full arena, at least not yet. So in the midst of this, as I'm doing this, I'm getting better at the same time. While I'm doing something I love, I'm getting better at the same time. So again, if there's something that you're thinking about, whether it's YouTube or something athletic or stretching every day or praying every day, investing, the more you practice, the better you get at it. And so on this YouTube journey, at least for me, I'm doing this again because I love it. I love pressing that record and getting these thoughts out. And if money comes, cool. I welcome it. I don't see it, but I welcome it. And that's what I'm chasing. I'm not chasing the money. I'm chasing that feeling of getting something out there that might resonate with someone. But don't get it twisted. I don't expect this to be easy just because I love this. I am going to look in the YouTube studio and start getting caught up in the analytics. And I'm going to wonder why people aren't watching. I'm going to wonder why I'm not getting the views and the subscribers. It's hard not to. But guess what? I'm not going to quit. No way. I'm going to keep pushing. Because in this process, I'm not just pushing to earn more money. I'm pushing this to evolve, to get better. Take some of this stuff off my mental load, off my emotional load, off my spiritual load. Take some of that stuff off my plate. I'm not going to quit. I will continue to do this until I get good, until I become great. In my eyes, not in your eyes, in my eyes. Because even in this belief, I know that I will be better. I know that something good will come of this for my life. And maybe one day, there'll be that one video that just surprises me. Video number 79. Video number 39. That surprises me. And everyone sees it, and I'm doing the dance of monetization. But that's not what I'm chasing. But as I give you this message, and as this message seems like it relates only to me, just realize that it does relate to you as well. If there's anything that you're looking to do and you just don't see success for yourself, but you really want to do it because you love it, do it anyway. Like I said before, do it for the love of the game. Don't do it for the checks. Do it for the love of the game. You'd be surprised at how mentally, emotionally, and spiritually healing and freeing it is to just try to see if you're good at it or not. You'd be surprised. I've got joy on this YouTube journey with right now as I record this with 6 subscribers. I've got joy and happiness because I have done it. I have done what I sat 10 months waiting to do. I was almost 300 days into this thing before I even did it. Insane. Just think about how freeing it will be for you to do that thing that you're sitting on. So again, if there's something that you're looking to do and you're waiting on it, you're sitting on it, please do it now before you think you've got everything figured out. Even if there is a day where you feel like you have everything figured out, guess what? If you've never practiced it, you're still not going to be good. You have to start and be open to being bad before you can be good. So stop waiting. Stop chasing the check. Chase the love. The rest will come with time. The checks will come. I don't see it for myself necessarily, at least from this YouTube thing. But who knows? If I keep doing something I love, I'm sure what is meant for me will be there for me. And that might come with some checks.